to the open agenda for Hui 54. Nei anō mihi, I tēnei wā. So in the usual way, we'll take the first three items together. So that's apologies, declarations of interest, and confirmation of minutes. The apologies will record the apology for Le Maunga. Declarations of interest, a reminder of folk to keep their register declarations current, which are held by the management team. And also we have the minutes that have been previously circulated. Can I just take a check, as we do for each Hui? Are there any items on today's Hui that give rise to a specific declaration of interest? It doesn't seem to be, given the nature of them. Thank you. So as we've done previously, I'll move each of the resolutions and just go around the board, as it were. So I'll move this, the resolutions 1, 2, and 3. Chris, can I have you as a seconder, please? Thank you.
Got it, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. And all those in favour, say or nod aye. Any abstentions or objections? No, thank you, carried. That takes us to the COVID-19 update. Kia ora, Nick. Any matters you wish to highlight for the COVID-19 paper item 4?
No, I'll take that as read. And just to say that with level 2, it is a bit of a moving feast. So we are constantly reviewing all of what's open, what infrastructure is open and what's closed.
Kia ora, Nick, and acknowledge the discussion we've had in the workshop on COVID-19 and its different elements. Is there any discussion or questions? I am happy to move item 4, the COVID-19 update. Dennis, are you happy to second? Yes, thank you. All those in favour say aye or nods. Thank you. Any abstentions or objections? No, thank you, carried. It takes us to item 5, the Tūpuna Maunga Authority Q3 report, which takes us through to March of 20. And so as per our previous Hui, where we've been catching up with the quarterly reports and the Hui that we've had since the local body elections and the interregnum that the authority had, this then will bring us up to date. So Nick, can you just please confirm, are there any matters to highlight in relation to the Q3 report?
Just the key highlights that are the section 1 of the report being the Love Your Maunga Day, which is a fantastic day held on Saturday the 29th, and obviously and also the Maungaweka Tunnel Strengthening Program of work, which was completed during that period of time.
Kia ora, Nick. Is there any discussion or questions? And again, acknowledging our previous discussion in the workshop, I will move. Kathy, can I ask you to second this item, please? Thank you. All those in favour say aye or nod. Those against, abstentions. Thank you, carried. That takes us to the registers, and starting with health and safety. And this month's colour is teal blue or something like that. And so we have 2 items there for Hui 54. We'll take those as read, but just check with you, Nick, are there any matters that are update on those or anything else?
Nothing to update, only to say that we've dealt with the wasp nests, and we have reported the large party to the police, and it's probably just a case of young people getting out of level lockdown 3 and deciding they had to get out and do some partying.
Kia ora, Nick. Any questions on those matters in the register? Okay, it takes us to events, and I don't think there are any events for the reason that is not for the COVID-19. So we'll take that as read, which then takes us to our final one, which is Register C, and that's media, which we have attached. Are there any questions or comments on the media report? Thank you. I'll move the registers A, B, and C. Tony, could I ask you to second, please? Yes, thank you. All those in favour say aye or nod. Thank you. Against, abstentions, carried. Thank you, members. And again, acknowledging the discussion we've had on each of those items for the workshop. That brings us to a close. Thank you, members, for the discussions and the good feedback that the team have taken on board. And that brings us to close it. Tēnā anō e Clay, whakakapia tō tātou hui koa.
Kia ora tātou, me taki ngā te karakia. Unuhia tūri tapu nui, kia wātea, kia māmata ngākau, te tinana i te ara takata. Koe rā e runga, whakariaki ki runga kia tīna.
Tīna.
Haumi e, hui e,
Tāe ki e.
Kia ora. Thank you.